Hey guys, I'm excited to show you some mirror illusions today, but first, let me get ready. All right, that's better. Now keep your eyes peeled because things are gonna get a little tricky here. Also, just wanna say, thanks to Pronamel for sponsoring this video. They help bring some of the illusions to life. All right, let's get started. We often forget the magic of mirrors. They're kind of like another dimension, but flipped. And then when you place another mirror across from that, you start to question reality. Speaking of questions, who wants pizza? So this is a delicious looking pizza, so I'm gonna give it a little slice and actually, I guess, so it's just the power of mirrors making the pizza look whole. But there is a little trick. If you take your pizza slicer and you give it a nice flick of the wrist, it's a handy trick to know. All right, so now it's time for a little game, and it's a simple game because all I want you to do is count how many real tubes of toothpaste you see down here in this scene. And don't be fooled, there is an array of mirrors here. So once you think you have the answer, comment down below. We can see if you're right. If you need more time, just pause the video. But if you're ready, I'm gonna reveal the correct answer. It might surprise you. So we've got one tube of toothpaste. We have a second. We have a third right over here. And 4. How many of you got that right? And then the last one is actually just a half. So if you guessed 4.5 as your answer, congratulations, you're correct. Now for this next one, I'm gonna show how you can always win a game of hide and seek. Okay, game's already started, so gotta make this bigger. Okay, up here will work. Okay, sweet, it worked. All right, on to the next thing. So I have some illusions here and the reflections aren't quite what you'd expect. And you may have seen something like this. This is called the ambiguous cylinder. In reality, it appears to be cylindrical, but in the mirror, it's a square. And I'm gonna show you how this works with some other original prints that we designed. So this one is really neat. It's actually a smiley face, but in the mirror, he's actually sad or frowning. I'm not quite sure. You let me know what you think. But if I move it around, that kind of gives you a hint to what's going on here with the warping. And now it appears to be the opposite. This next one is my favorite. This is really cool. This is a cow with a UFO over it. And all we need to add is a little beam, picking it up. But if you spin it around, again, you can see the warping as well as now the cow is jumping over the UFO. But I thought the cow jumps over the moon, so I don't know what's going on there. This last one is also really neat. This is an alarm clock, and it actually has a surprise where it's telling 2 different times. And how it works is we've got the red and the green time here. So now you know a mirrored image isn't always a reversed image. And by the way, I have a trick for you. Did you know that if you grab the corner of a mirror just right, you can actually peel it off? All right, so if you roll this up like this, you can actually see the next illusion. Okay, so for this illusion, I'm in a colorful room. Check what happens when I go over here. We've got a black and white filter room. And so, there's 0 editing, by the way. You'll notice the furniture is going from color to black and white as we pass by the edges. Look at this. How cool is that? And this is made possible because we actually built a black and white room over here, a colorful room over here, and put a mirror in the center. It's so trippy. I wish you could see this in real life. It's unbelievable. So that's the filter mirror. Since they're powering the magic, I thought I'd use this next illusion to talk about how you can protect your enamel for strong and healthy teeth with Pronamel. Now, I'm just gonna show you. I've got a regular box here. And when you eat acidic foods such as pineapple, or you eat other acidic foods, by the way, if you're wondering, it is empty. If you eat other acidic foods such as oranges, anyway, it can cause enamel loss in your teeth. But brushing twice daily with Pronamel helps put minerals back into your enamel. This thing is massive. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me today. And as usual, don't forget to check out the videos over there or subscribe over there, or do both.